going to have all these people backing him anymore. They're gone. They're out of play. My favorite's still Alex Jones.
So basically, he's broke. The Republicans are broke.
Yeah.
And all of these really major people that were in his court before are out of play.
Yeah. Yeah. All he's got, he's got Fox News and OAN, and they still have donors giving him money and stuff. And he might get some billionaire donors, but honestly, the odds that he's... Look, we said this earlier in the year. There wasn't a chance in hell he was going to win. He had to make up too much ground. He got stomped by Biden the last time pretty bad.
He's basically beating a drum on a unicycle by himself, man.
Yeah, I mean, they're just digging themselves deeper. I don't know how you get any of these independent voters as a convicted felon with all this shit going on. And especially since it's like, well, are things really that bad now? Well, Trump supporters might say that, but I don't think independent voters are running around going, yeah, life sucks. I want to change things up. I think they're going to go, things are pretty good. So do I want the guy where things are pretty good, or do I want the convicted felon where things were really bad before? We were in a pandemic, and he didn't do shit.
The point being, like, he hasn't said or done anything that should sway people that are on the fence over to his side. If anything, he's working really hard to try to, like, get into a neutral position, not even get them swayed over, you know? It's a lot to try to make up.
Well, the thing about it is, and this is just my opinion about it, yeah, I could be wrong, is the Republicans, they've gone in this right-leaning direction so far for so long where it's just all the racist people, right? And a lot of the sexist people, and it's the KKK and the neo-Nazi groups and all the conspiracy nutwings and all that shit, right? And they've narrowed that down. That this is the loudest part of their party. They have to appease this group. Well, it puts off the rest of the party of your, more quote-unquote normal Republicans. But a lot of them are still going to vote Republican because they're going to fall in line. But the thing about it is some of them are going to bleed off. And that's already a very small party in comparison to the Democratic Party, which is pretty big. So I think he's just screwed. I don't know where he's going to make up all these other votes. So I think what they're going to do is they're going to try and rig the election as much as they can in the various states. And then they're going to basically claim that it was rigged and try and flip it and do whatever they can. But they can't win just by popular vote, for sure. And I don't know how they pull the Electoral College out at this point. I don't know where they're going to magically get these votes from.
No.
Because
they didn't have them last time, and it's way worse looking on him this time.
Well, yeah, and then recently, I wish I'd have brought this up. Maybe we'll do it next time. Recently was an election, a special election in Ohio, in a district that Trump won by a landslide, and the Republican Trump supporter did win, but he didn't win by very much. And it was like a 15 or 20 point swing for the anti-Trump guy.
Oh.
When that's not good, because he can't afford to lose Ohio. So it's starting to look like, especially and that's a rural district too. I mean, what do you think it's looking at in the urban populations in Cleveland and stuff? Do you think they're ultra thrilled about this? Probably not. So
no.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I do want to talk about this. We'll wrap it.